Okay, so if I want to summarize direct proportion, there's going to be an algebraic meaning and a graphical meaning. If you ever see A and B are directly proportional to each other, this statement, immediately you have to think of one formula. Quickly write down this formula, A equals KB, where K is a constant. Is there another way to write this formula? You can also write down A over B equals to K, where K is a constant. These two are the same formula because I just have to divide the first formula by B to get the second one. There's also going to be a graphical meaning. Let's recall how the graph of A against B will look like. So if I have an axis A and B, how the graph will look like would just be a straight line, but it passes through a very special point here. It's 0, 0, also known as the origin. And make sure that the line is as straight as it can be. Can I also write it in the second form? Yes, I can. Essentially, both answers would be accepted. Okay, let's look at some questions. For these two equations, state the two variables that are directly proportional to each other and explain your answer. So if you can show that I have two quantities, A over B, and equals to constant K, then there will be direct proportion. First question, very simple. I just take y divided by x squared. It will give me answer 6. And I notice that 6 is a constant. So I can say that y and x squared are in direct proportion. Second one, square root y equals to x cubed. If I just take square root y divided by x cubed, it will give me the answer 1. And is 1 a constant? Yes, it's a constant. So what can I conclude? I can then conclude square root y and x cubed are in direct proportion. Of course, you don't have to do this. They didn't ask you to draw the graph, but I'm showing you that if you plotted the variables in each question, both of the graphs will look the same. A straight line, and I forgot to mention that it passes through a very special point. I need to indicate it. The special point would be the origin, 0, 0.